Just resting. I had you worried there, didn't I?
Meanness never dies.
My fever's down. This Dr. Weber knows his stuff, and he's cooperative. Want to tell me what we got on him?
What's his wee crap? With me. Here, got your food and some drink.
Oh, it heartens me, John, to see how much you care for your old dad.
Put the crap and drink up, will you?
You're still upset about what happened, aren't you? The Lisa thing? You mad at me?
I'm mad at a lot of people tonight.
Work with... The amount of money I threw at those coma doctors, they're going to keep their mouths shut.
Well, you're still to blame for bringing Lisa back to a life that she didn't want. And turning her loose on literally a boatload of innocent people.
Well, innocence is relative, John. Patrick Drake is an arrogant SOB who deserved the worst Lisa could dish out. And you could care less about him. What really sticks in your craw is the fact that you couldn't save Lisa.
Yeah, not even from herself.
Well, at some point in her life, she just spoiled, turned. Happens to women. Look at your sister.
What's it gonna take for you to stop bringing Claudia up for good, huh? Diane.
What are you gonna do with that?
Come on, Pop. Sunblock 101. Convicts make weapons out of anything.
Not a whole lot of damage you can do with a plastic knife, John.
One good shove, and I can watch your brains spill out onto the floor through your ears.
Where's all this hostility coming from?
You really don't know? Huh? You just pretending.
Got a lot of things on my mind right now, John. So either say what's bothering you or let me eat in peace.
2 years ago tonight, what were you doing?
I don't.
You were sitting in your cell at Pentonville while Claudia just tipped reality. She took a hostage and then a fatal blow to the head. Any of that ring a bell? Tonight's the second anniversary of your daughter's murder. Claudia tried to hold on to herself. No matter how terribly you treated her, how miserable you made her. And Sonny, he picked up right where you left off. Pushed her so far over the edge, he may as well have killed her himself.
You know, it gets me right here how you still think of Claudia as a victim.
She was my sister. And she was the only one who was there for me after my mother died.
She knew damn well she wasn't going to inherit a damn thing. Her only hope for power was with you.
She loved me, and you sent her away.
You two were unnaturally close. I had to put distance between you so you wouldn't get fixated on her in a way that was unhealthy.
Because you're such a bastion of moral stability?
I did you a favor, John. Claudia lied like she breathed. I had to get you out from under her influence before she could do permanent damage.
No, what she did was she gave me hope. She told me stories that we could get out, start a new life, change our names. No father running around the house, hurling insults our way one minute, then claiming to love us the next. Except his love, if that's what you can even call it, was only meant for me.
You didn't know Claudia like I did.
Why'd you hate her so much? You acted like she wasn't even your daughter.
She was my daughter, all right. A lot more than you know. More than you'll ever know.
You got something to say about Claudia, say it.
I don't want to talk about her.
I know how your mind games work. You convinced me you got some sort of secret, so whenever you spew your lie, I believe it.
Why would I lie about a dead woman?
Why do you do half the crazy-ass crap that you do, huh? 'Cause you want to get a rise out of me. You want to make chaos. But it ain't gonna work, not this time, not with her.
Yeah, whatever you say, John.
You know, I was the only one she could trust.
Whatever you say, John.
One more time, if you got something to say, say it. But I'm willing to bet you're bluffing. You want to prove me wrong? Prove me wrong!
You want to love Claudia? Go ahead, love her. But stop with the questions.
Can't change how I feel. You know, everything bad that she did, it's not her fault. It's yours for the way you treated her.
Fine. Go to church, light a candle in her memory. Or better, find a bar somewhere and toast the treacherous bitch. Ow! Some things in life are fragile, John. Don't go knocking into them. or they'll shatter and cut you in places you didn't know you could bleed.
Go ahead. Do it. Pretend I'm Claudia. Come on. Chicken?
The Zacaras are dwindling, John. We need each other. Claudia's not worth it. You promised to keep the peace. You remember your precious peace. Because once something like that is broken between two people, there's no getting it back. I'd like to order some flowers for a grave.